Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Stone Zone, the place where I blabber about Japanese cartoons. I mean the place where I blabber about spring onions. No, literally, we're going to be talking about hair, which looks like spring onions. Okay, fine, I won't make a spring onion joke again, I promise. There are thousands of memes on Senku's hair, but no one so far has analyzed it. I mean, it's completely normal to analyze hair and make sense of every single little detail, right? Of course not. Like, imagine making an entire video on why Senku was petrified for exactly 3,700 years. So of course, not every action has a deep meaning or explainable reason behind it. And with that being said, here's a video on why Senku's hair looks like a spring onion, a scallion. Before that, however, I just want to let you know that sharks have been around for almost 400 million years, while trees have been around for 300 million years, which means that sharks have lived longer than trees. Smash like and subscribe as payment for that insanely cool fact, or else. Now, on the surface, most people think that Senku's hair looks like a scallion because the authors wanted the MC to have unique hair and stand out. I mean, that's why Senku is a protagonist in the first place. He's unique. He stands out. He's different. Just like the random kids on Twitter calling Attack on Titan mid in hope that they will become an anime protagonist. Now that is a pretty good reason, but a lot of people also say that it was designed to give Senku the mad scientist appearance. Now personally, I don't understand this because Senku isn't really a mad scientist and hasn't gone insane despite counting for 3,700 years. But what if I told you the hair was never meant to be green? So in the manga, his hair just gradients from white to black, because if you didn't know, manga is black and white, just dropping that bombshell on you. But Senku's hair is a metaphor for him literally growing an entire civilization out of his head / mind. Now in the manga color spreads, Senku's hair gradients from blonde to dark green, but for some random reason, it sometimes gradients from white to dark blue. In the anime, however, it gradients from white to green. I'm assuming the TMS animation was in a dilemma for whether to use white to green or white to blue. Then I came to the conclusion that TMS colored it green because just like how a scallion grows out of a ground, Senku grows a civilization out of his head with his knowledge. Dr. Stone is also set in a stoned world and there is a lot of greenery, so that could also be another reason why TMS chose to color Senku's hair green instead of dark blue. There's also a possibility that TMS will change his hair color to blue during the Age of Exploration arc, which is heavily centered around the sea, and the sea is associated with blue. Again, short video because I don't have time, I'm really sorry, I'll be doing normal uploads in about 3 or 4 weeks. So there's a lot to uncover when it comes to hair in Dr. Stone, and I'll probably be doing more videos on this. Also, I had to take a teensy weensy bit of inspiration from the Ramen Stan on Twitter when it came to the metaphor part, so yeah, shout out to him. I'll link his tweet in the description. Okay, bye!